So I'm working on this racket. I got lead tape under the grommets there and they've been poked so the grommets can come back through. Anyway, this is what the grommet looks like. I got it strung, which I didn't want, but whatever. And it is harder to get a grommet back in after it's strung, and it's mostly because of little kinks like that form. You see the grommet's kind of pulled open, it's pulled down. It's because the strings were coming in at such an intense angle. This grommet was up here at the corners of the racket. You can generally get this back in. It just takes a little bit of finessing. And having parallel drilling makes it so that there are way less grommet holes or grommets on this that are actually bent from the string job. You can see all of these are straight and the strings come through straight and exit straight, so they don't bend the grommets. Like, these actually look new, don't they? It's only the ones at the very top that have any signs of being strung. So you can see that this one's a little bit kinked. I'm going to take my needle nose pliers and just sort of pinch that in. I'm going to pinch it, but also twist it a little bit. I'm going to bend it back the opposite way, like that. Sometimes you need to just squeeze the tip and crush it just a tiny bit, but try to do it with like a little bit of a twist. You're really just trying to nudge it back into its normal position before it was strung. And you can already see that that looks a lot better than it did. That might be good enough to actually just push on through and sort of line up with the awl and guide it through the grommet hole. And this one I'm going to do the same. Let's see if that fits back in. The rest of them look perfectly straight. All right, let's see how this goes, huh? Just start lining it up. You don't want to push them all in all the way at the beginning. You kind of just want to line up as many as you can. You'll start to feel the grommets stretch a little bit, and at some point you'll start wrestling these in. Yeah, see how many of these just like pressed in already? These already pressed in. Again, that's another benefit of the parallel drilling. You can line it up here and sort of use it to drive it in. You're gonna do that one at a time. You have to just work your way up. Line them up a little bit more. It'll test your patience a little bit, but it's really not that bad. And towards the end, you'll have to be a little bit more aggressive. Now, the biggest challenge you'll overcome trying to do this, yeah, see, they're already in. I just reattached grommets that were already strung in a couple of minutes. It's not that hard. The hardest ones to do will be the tie-off ones. And if you're getting grommets that are already installed on the racket from factory, sometimes the tie-off ones are flared from the factory. So that can be pretty hard. But yeah, doing the longer section of the 3 and 9 side of the racket, that wasn't so bad. And it's back in. You would never know. You could never tell that there's lead tape under these grommets, could you? Yeah. We'll see how the swing weight is affected. I might want more. Maybe I'll put some in the head guard. But we'll see. We'll see. That'll be a little bit more challenging, but nothing I can't handle. Oh, and you know what? I think I will sneak a little bit under there. That one's always easy.